It is absolutely impossible to prevent malarial germs from entering the system, but it is altogether possible to prevent their doing any harm after they get in. Alright, welcome back to the Wake Up Property series on the Waking Up From Work podcast YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching this series so far. If you're new to this channel, you're watching us renovate our farm property into a recording studio, artist living space, Airbnb, and our place to live as well. So you're going to see behind the scenes on that project showing renovation, mindset, home business, recording studio stuff, music stuff, and all of the in-between of what happens at a place like this when you're trying to do a thing like that.
In this video, we thought we would take a little side tangent from construction because we've been giving you guys a lot of demo content and break down some of the cool things that we've gotten to find in the process of demo. A lot of really interesting stuff has fallen from ceilings. Some of it pretty creepy, which we've shown you.
If you haven't seen those, go back and watch some of the other videos in the series and we can show you some of the things that we're not covering in this video that we found in real time.
And make sure that if you're liking the content that we put out, that you like, comment, smash that subscribe button, do all the things because that really helps promote our channel.
Keep up with us on here. It's out every other Friday night on this channel right here. But thank you guys for watching. In this video, we are going to show you some of the scenes of actually metal detecting that happened on this property, which was the craziest thing for us. It just kind of popped up as an opportunity.
It was very random. It was a very random coincidence that just happened upon us.
A friend of mine from playing shows back in the day, Cody Tresbeck, shout out man, connected me with Jameson and his friend who's part of a group of metal detectors, and they were looking specifically for an old property pre-1900s to do metal detecting on and just for fun. And so we said, hell yeah, come metal detect on our property and find whatever random you can find out there. So you're gonna see some footage of Jameson doing that and some things that they found out there, which is pretty neat. Check it out, see what he found. Let's get ready to hustle. They're metal detecting in the farm yard here, looking for old things that they can find, coins, things like this, and just seeing what's on the property. And it's been really crazy interesting to hear their process and see kind of the stuff that they're doing. Come on, I'll show you what they're doing out here. We'll talk about it. We'll ask them some questions.
Well, you are the proud new owner of a water nozzle, or a hose, I believe.
Nice. You did?
I wish we could find something good for you live, but it seems like
I
we always find the interesting stuff when the cameras are off.
Oh, that plate was so cool, man.
Yeah, I was stoked, man. The fact that it's got the date and all kinds of information on it. Yeah, see, I mean, that's the majority you can find, trash. But same signal rings up like a nickel would. So you kind of got to dig it all.
You gotta try it, right?
You know, rings, like gold rings, ring up like a soda can tab.
Really?
So,
Oh my God.
Oh my God, please. One time, come on. One time. One time.
Hey, it could be the curse of the live dig, though.
All right, one time, here we go. All right, I got it out. I got her out in this pump. No.
Oh. Junk metal.
Yeah, I want to see what's bringing up.
I jinxed you.
No, you didn't. Like,
Match me.
dude.
Oh, you got writing on yours.
Yeah. It's cream. Look,
What the hell is it?
pellet, something cream.
Some writing on the pack, too.
You both got it.
This toothpaste is exclusive. It's a toothpaste. That's
Limited
awesome.
edition.
Scientifically tested. Guys, listen, if you're not using this toothpaste,
Using science.
you gotta use the scientifically tested tooth. They probably had to say stuff like that back in like the early 1900s because nobody wanted to use it.
Tested
Like,
with science.
what's toothpaste? Who wants to use toothpaste?
You dig your first coin, anything cool, first time, you're instantly hooked.
You're like, oh my God. It's like
Yeah.
a video game, dude. It's literally
Yeah.
like, how do I find the stuff?
Yep. I did it because I'm a huge gamer, but if someone's like, do you want to go walk 5 miles? I would tell them absolutely not, But doing this, it's exercise, you disguise it with the hobby.
Yeah.
A lot of times when I'm in the woods, after I'm done for the day, it's been 4 or 5 miles, you're not even thinking about that.
Yeah.
Got something here. Not too far down. What do you got?
I was surprised that we didn't see many like bullets, but I finally found one. No, I wish. It's just a 22, but still. Which is weird. The only thing we found was a shotgun shell. And for an old house like this, you would expect to find a lot of bullets,
Yeah.
especially like older ones. So it's just surprising that this was the first one I found. Yeah, it's in the plug. Oh, weird. It's in both. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if it's out now. It's not out, but what's exciting about this for me is it's steady on 13, which if it was like straight up iron, it means it's either really big or it's not iron, which
Both could be cool.
yeah, not iron would be great. I can hear it. Okay. Wow. That is a deep one. That's like one of the deepest tones I've ever gotten. Dude, I got a super deep one here. Oh no.
Oh no.
What do we got? Looks like a big iron something. See, that's the fun though. This is a cool one too.
Just pieces and parts.
Yep, that's old farming equipment. But it's all right.
Thrill of the hunt.
Exactly. You never know when you're gonna get yourself a seated dime or half Canadian, half silver dollar. That would be cool, like an old silver dollar. Those are there. A lot of different stuff.
These pieces were found from the metal detecting work that they did. We don't know what this is, so if you guys do, let us know. Piece of someone's trousers.
Isn't that a suspender clip?
Yeah. Trigger to a gun and a piece of the handle section. Guessing a musket. This one right here you can see in video demo day part 2. I took it out of the ceiling in the laundry room in the insulation and said it was really creepy. This one actually has, I think it says from William. Right here, in handwriting. This is like some creepy type of card. Success Magazine clubbing offers.
It's a magazine subscription service.
Those mustaches. Oh my god. So bad. And I'm actually, like, I'm serious about
Wow,
that.
I'm very impressed by this guy's position. Where he's.
Wow.
There is some women in here. Very progressive, 1907. Got a little bird back there, lady. Fashion forward.
This was in the kitchen ceiling. Success Magazine. Also kitchen ceiling.
So this was a Bible study, I think.
It says study.
Shadowing of the Christ. And there's like questions that run throughout it on the other pages. In what 3 ways was Israel's first king chosen?
Let us know in the comments below.
Entries.
Did we find the person's name?
No. What we found. Does it say flannel? Outing. Okay. Does this not say flannel? Outing flannel. $1.20.
Wow.
That's what it looks like to me. Maybe that's just the Maine. We also have silk for 10 cents. Donation. Oh, how
Nice.
That's $1.30.
Good job. That's actually a lot.
I don't know. No, I don't know what the numbers says are. Maybe $1.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Got a hat. Big spender there. $3.73.
Dang. Whoa. What is all this?
Is this a cake recipe? Yes, it has eggs and everything. Yeah, I think this is a recipe. So this was the coolest thing that we found because it actually has written and dated.
Look at these nail holes. These nails. And the cobbler. So these were found underneath the crawl space, underneath the apartment build. I spent a lot of time down there, crying. And now a reading by Sir Swillington Bottomson, Sir. From Pierce's Memorandum Account Book, Farmers, Mechanics, and All People. A present from the World's Dispensary Medical Association. Blood and skin diseases. Every disease condition of any organ causes impurity of the blood. The continued tendency of the blood towards the surface of the body eventually deposits more or less of these impurities upon the skin. Medical science describes about 50 varieties of skin disease, but they all spring from one primary fountain of impurity in the blood. The golden medical discovery, by its clarifying effect upon the very fountain head of these, promptly drives out all forms of scrofulous forms of, yeah, that really is the word, scrofulous humor, thereby curing fever, sores, swellings, ulcerations, eruptions, and blotches, by making new blood makes practically a new and healthy skin and complexion. Malaria. The name malaria signifies bad air. It is generally understood that malaria poisons are absorbed into the system from the atmosphere. The fact is, there are always liable to be more or less unhealthy infections, conditions in the atmosphere. It is absolutely impossible to prevent malarial germs from entering the system, but it is altogether possible to prevent their doing any harm after they get in. Malarial germs cannot flourish in healthy blood any more than a tree can grow on a rock. The golden medical discovery creates that highly vitalized state of the constitution which makes it impossible for unhealthy germs to gain any living foothold in the system. All these malarial poisons which eventuate in chills and fevers, and all other symptoms of the same nature simply let go of their hold when they come under the benign influence of discovery and are swept out of the circulation and out of the body altogether.
Why, thank you, Sir Swillington Bottom, Sir Swington Bottom, who the cares? That was such a lovely reading from an accounting book that fell out of our kitchen ceiling, that for some reason that we cannot put together had a whole laundry list of medical diseases and their cures all linked to one patent medicine released by the one patent medicine company. So it looks like Big Pharma has been around for too long. So this was obviously medical advice from the 1800s. So I think we have now advanced in science far enough to realize that malaria is not caused by bad atmosphere. So don't take any of that seriously, because I think we figured out what malaria is caused by now. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching that video. I know it was a little bit different than the past few that we've been releasing. Hope you liked it. If you've made it this far, then you must have been somewhat entertained. So please like, comment, hit that bell, subscribe down below. You know all the things to do.
Please.
Please, we put out videos every other Friday if you want to keep up with us.
If you want to listen to a podcast version of our life, every single week, the Waking Up From Work podcast is out there on all podcast stuff. You can listen to me interview entrepreneurs, musicians, artists, creatives, talking about all their stories and all their different ways of going after the thing that they want to go after. If you want to keep up with us on like a more day-to-day level, see some different things that we're showing, at Dave Wake Up and at Wake Up Properties on Instagram, TikTok, Clubhouse, any of the things. Come hang out with us, hit us up with a DM, let us know what you're up to there.
And let us know down below, have you guys ever heard of some weird medical from back in the day? Any weird ailments that are normal now that they thought were caused by bad atmosphere then or something like that? We'd love to hear them. Find them to be hilarious. I'm also sort of a science nerd, so I love that.
Comment below.
Also, are you into the metal detecting? Are you part of that community? We want to hear from you. What's the coolest shit that you found?
Honestly, always made fun of that guy at the beach. But, hold on, hanging out with Jameson and his crew, that was insanely cool, and I hung out there even when I was hungover and asked them a ton of questions about metal detecting.
Alright, we'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Sir Swillum. What did you call yourself?
I'm way overdrawn it. Pre-YouTube stretch?
I guess so.
That's not a stretch.
I don't know what you're doing.
What would this stretch? Nothing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Harold.
You didn't know he was down there?
No, I just felt something on my leg and I thought it was just like a fly, and then I swatted at it and then I saw an animal and I thought like an animal just broke into our house.
Yeah, well, that's possible.
That's possible.